When you think about delicacies from the sea, chances are you're thinking about treats like shrimp, crab, lobster.
Yeah, I think when you're sitting there gazing out across the ocean, you're probably not thinking, salad. But it turns out that seaweed salad, that staple of Asian cooking, offers a wealth of valuable nutrients. So for this week's nutrition tip, we head to New York City and the Natural Gourmet Institute, where director Jenny Matthau has a new take on surf and turf. So what do we have here today?
We have a squash seaweed salad, and one of the things that makes this unusual is that the squash is not cooked, and we usually eat yellow squash. We usually cook it.
And also seaweed is an ingredient that a lot of people probably don't use when they make salads.
That's true. Well, Asians do, but most Americans do not. But actually this particular sea vegetable is called dulse, which unlike most sea vegetables that come from Asia, this one actually is indigenous to Ireland. And like all sea vegetables, it's very high in minerals, particularly iron and iodine and beta-carotene, and again, those wonderful phytochemicals that we were talking about. And it's a great color contrast with the yellow squash.
So we have the squash here, and this is obviously carrot. What are the other ingredients that we're going to use?
So we have carrots, and then we have some fresh minced parsley. And this is also, this is high in iron and phytochemicals. It's a blood purifier. It helps improve digestion. And you can see how beautiful that looks. Okay, next we're going to add the dulse. The thing about sea vegetables, I think you need to chop them up very finely because you don't want to bite into a large chunk of dulse. It's a very strong flavor. For some people it takes some getting used to. It's a little bit fishy.
Is it easy to find in the markets?
Well, you can find it very easily in health food stores. So this adds color contrast. It also adds lots of minerals, and it adds the antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E, which we have a lot of in this salad. But I love the dark dulse with all the other bright colors. And then we have our culinary superstars, which are both in the allium family. We have garlic.
Chopped very finely.
Chopped very finely. And then you could use onion, but we're using shallot. And shallot is more costly than onion, but it's also a little more interesting, the flavor. It's kind of a cross between onion and garlic. The yellow squash is so bland that you've got to have some sharp flavor in there to balance it. And we just now need to pick up the flavor with some lemon juice. You can really add this to taste. It's good. And we need some salt. This is sea salt. This is actually Celtic sea salt, which is one of the finest salts in the world. It has over 80 minerals in it. Now we're adding something else, which is nice to add, but it's not essential. It's basically unpasteurized soy sauce. You could eat it now, but we generally let this sit.
It's been about a half an hour since we were in the kitchen. Now what's happened since then in the refrigerator where the salad's been?
Well, the salt has been working on the squash, drawing liquid out of it, and as you can see, it's wilted quite a bit. It's kind of cooked the squash, and we have drained out all the excess liquid, and we're ready to eat.
Let's see how we did here. Oh, wow. That is terrific.
I have to confess, I'm, as you know, kind of a Caesar salad, Cobb salad kind of guy, so I wasn't exactly sure how much I was going to like this particular delicacy. But I wasn't being polite when I said it's very, very good.
And as Jenny pointed out, it's very, very healthy. It's rich in minerals, phytochemicals, and antioxidants.
As usual, the recipe's on the Healing Quest website.